What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. It's still season 3, and we're still in it in this NLDS series. We won the last game. We are the only series that is currently split. Every other game is, or every other team is one away from moving on. That includes Baltimore over Cleveland, Minnesota over New York, and Atlanta over New York on this side. So it looks like we might be stuck playing the Braves again. Or I shouldn't say that yet, but it is our first home MLB, I guess home NLDS game. Some unnecessary words were said there. He's still cold. He's 0 for 2. Although he's 0 for freaking 13. So yeah, we're going to put him at... What does Naylor play? He plays in the outfield sometimes, doesn't he? Right field? He's kind of chilly. We're actually going to do this. Put Naylor out. Steers 1 for 11. That's technically better. On a technicality. I also don't really want Horner playing. He's 0 for 10. He's 3 for 13, I believe. Maybe 4 for 13. I forget the number. I think it's 4. But he's 3 for 7. So we're going to DH Luis Torrens. Move some guys down. Butler up, Spencer down. Yeah, we're going to run it like this. I'm liking our chances here. We got Gavin Lux still hitting the ball. So that's always great. Alright, we're going to sim the pregame here.
All right, ready to
And
go
Hunter
here.
takes the mound. The leadoff hitter is Jorge Mateo. I forget if that's normal, and we almost hit him. We almost got him with that pitch. It was a fairly ugly showing from Hunter his first time up. He's got a 9.0 ERA. It's a little better now. I think he went 5 innings, I believe.
That kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough.
I like how we've kept most of our pitchers the same for this entire thing. I think the only one we cut out was Lodolo and Martinez. So
anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
I guess if your name is Nick, you're just out of luck here.
Just having a distraction, table
Alright,
setters
Mookie
on
will
the
foul that
baseline,
slurve off. Now we'll go slider.
any distraction cause you to serve up a cookie.
See if he goes for it again.
Instead of it being a solo shot,
Nope.
it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Just gotta be careful with this one. Make sure it's in the spot we put it. He'll turn on that one foul. What's the pitch count? 14, not too bad.
Inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Wow, he'll leave that splitter. 3 strikeouts for Green to start this. Right. Friedel's average is kind of on a drop here. That's a foul ball on the 2-seamer. Is that his primary fastball? No, his primary is the 4-seam. He's got 2 different fastballs and then 2 breaking balls. Foul ball on the slider, which goes 90, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, we shouldn't have been able to foul that, but here we are. Another foul ball on the slider, same spot. I think he knows. He knows that we're aware of that pitch. That's gonna miss. He tried a 3rd time in a row with that pitch. And mind you, it did make me go after it twice, so why not go for it a 3rd time? And that's a strikeout for Friedel. Everybody that has come up to the plate in this game for both sides has struck out so far. Alright, let's see if Lux can end that. That's outside. Friedel did a good job of raising the pitch count up a little bit. That's going to be in the strike zone this time. Would love something to happen right here. Outside, full count.
3-2 down.
So, hefty pitch count growing for Glass now. He's up to 12. Foul ball on that makes it at least 14 coming this at bat. And that's a hard fly ball, but it looks like it's not going to have just enough.
Number 2.
All right, now Ellie
Cruz, the next to
batting
hit for the
235. I feel like everybody's been struggling to hit this series. Except for him. I'm just kidding. He has been, but that is going to change that. And it's 1-0. It's also the second game in this series that he's homered in his first at-bat.
It's 1-0. That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
I love how his hair is a disaster in this game, too. He's got very messy hair, but that's him, so.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall.
That fastball was on the bottom of the zone, but we got plenty of it.
The ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Nice swing on that one.
This will be the cleanup hitter. Jake
All right,
Frazier.
now Jake, who's only batting 83.
Out to short.
It might go through the gap. They played him pretty poorly there. That was not a hard hit, but he will get a base hit off of it.
So a man at first. Next for Cincinnati.
I will steal this bag.
Runner on the move.
That's a fastball right down the middle. We are in with a stolen base, though.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game
Makes it a
3 in
2-2
the
count.
NLDS. Got him. Larry
Lawrence
Miller
goes after it.
with
So the stolen base doesn't matter.
the third game of the division series.
All right, Shohei
Now
Ohtani.
it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, there's a small chance that is playable. It's foul, though.
Dealing for the
It's caught.
wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
He's
doing
not.
damage with every swing he takes.
No, he's not.
That one is absolutely
Dang it.
belted. Way back there.
No one's playing that one, but I don't think we could reach that either way.
And this game
So,
is tied.
unless they wanted to piggyback off of each other,
It's no surprise
there was
this
no
guy's
chance
swung
at
the ball
catching
red
that.
derby multiple times. He was born to hit him. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over
right.
the plate, allowing the ball to
It's
travel,
very, very
it's
tough
purely
to
easy
get
hit a pitch in that location.
Pete
That's a
Alonso to not
tremendous
homer on
swing.
you, but I really wish we would have been able to succeed in that.
Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off
Besides
the
that, it's been
right
two
side. That'll find the stands.
reasonably easy outs. Let's hope there's a third right here.
Swing
Got him.
and struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
All right.
Solo
Pete
shot
Alonso
for the
puts them on the
Dodgers
board.
this inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer, the 1-1.
They'll foul that off. It's 1-2.
Pressure is high
He's
for the
also
players
batting
in the
poorly.
postseason.
091.
Maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
I think he's, what, 1 for 11 it said.
2 strikes.
Well, for better or worse,
Has a
managers
walk
are remembered
or
for what
two
they
in
do
there.
Postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday.
That's upstairs.
One bad
3-2.
decision, and you might be updating your resume. You gotta be sharp.
Oh, jeez. That's going to be a pop out.
In the air, right.
Did not get enough of that pitch.
Castellanos.
One down.
And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevens. Swing and
That's
high
fairly hard
fly.
hit. That has a chance.
Back there. And
It's gone. Barely. I think I hit the yellow.
a solo shot. And they jump
But
ahead.
Stevenson
It's 2-1.
gives us another lead. Both have come on solo shots, so let's hope we can start to get actual base runners in. That's just something I've been struggling with all offseason. I keep calling it an offseason. Postseason.
in his zone for such a long time, and that gives him the
I do like those
ability
Oppo
to arrow
tacos, though.
on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now a chance for Christian Encarnacion.
That one is down low, but it was very enticing, so now it's 2-2. That's upstairs, full count. He's 0 for 2 on paper, but 1 for 3 including that walk. That's a good foul on that fastball. And geez Louise, Tyler Glasnow is now up to 40 pitches. And he'll take another walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch.
All right, now it's Luis Torrens, another not very quick runner. That's in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 straight.
He held that swing back. Good for him.
Right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
All right, let's go. Good foul right there. Keeps it out of play. I mean.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with
And
the fastball.
Tyler's almost up to 50. And there's only one down. As long as we don't hit into a double play right here. All right, that's way upstairs, but we went after it. Barely fouling it off. What's his number, 17? Outside, full count. That's another full count this inning. That's a hard foul ball. 104 off the bat. He was ready for it. That's outside. Another walk for Glasnow. Second walk of the inning, second on the game. And now TJ Friedel has an RBI opportunity. Outside there. All right, let's hope that TJ can get something going right here. That is a ground ball. Could be a double play. They got it. They're out of the inning. We got the one. I was really hoping for some more after that, but unfortunately TJ got on top of one. I don't know where I'm running with Butler there. He was doing a zigzag. But he caught it, so it doesn't matter where you're running if you end up with the ball. And it's gone. Tie game. Home runs galore so far. It's the only source of runs for either team. 2-2. I'm not overly mad about him getting one because I love the guy, but I just wish he didn't hit it against us, you know? Struck Jorge Mateo out. That is the second strikeout of the day for him. Everybody in the top 3 struck out in the first inning, so James Outman flies out, and that'll end the inning that way. All right, now we got to piece together a puzzle here. We'll have Gavin Lux, De La Cruz, Jake Fraley up here. That's a good foul there. I don't remember how he got out last inning. Or last at bat. Full count there, though.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit.
Flew out to center field. Walks are a huge problem for Tyler Glasnow so far.
That's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So that'll adjust his OBP and make that higher than everything else. And that's Ellie's second home run of the day. 4-2 Reds. Ellie is seeing Tyler Glasnow very well, and I think Tyler Glasnow's day is over very, very soon.
A good hitter gets pitch ready recognition early. He saw
They will keep him in for now, but he's up to 65 pitches and 4 runs against in the 3rd inning.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's a hard ground ball. Again, this time it won't get through. That'll be the first out. Now Lawrence Butler, who hasn't gotten a hit here in the NLDS, but that's a common thing among several of the Reds, and that will continue his hitless streak here. Foul out. Honestly, we should have played Kerstad or someone who is established in hitting in the postseason. That's going to be inside. Spencer Steer flew out to right field in his first at-bat. Inside, 3-1. Stevenson, who homered in his first at-bat, is on deck. Could potentially bat, and he will, as we got the call on that one, and it's another walk for Glasnow. There are 2 outs already, and a wavering Glasnow on the mound. Hard foul ball. Bummer. That's a 1-2 count with 2 down. We are going to steal here. If it's a ball, it's a ball. If it's not, it is a ball. He's going to throw a mediocre throw down there, and we are safe at second. The only thing that hurts is Tyler's ability to make contact here, but there it is. Figured that was going to happen.
He's down on strikes. They limit the damage here.
Yuck.
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of...
Okay.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the...
I know the Reds play today, but I don't know what time. Does anybody know? Is it 4:10 or something?
That's chasing that time.
No, it's a 4-game series against Atlanta, so it's 7:15 again. Dang it. We have been really frustrating these last few days. He went. They're going to say he goes. Stevenson throws down to first and completes the strikeout to Mookie Betts.
On a drop third strike. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani swings at the high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Got him out. That's 2 straight strikeouts, if not more. He's up to 7 in the day, and it's still the 4th inning. All right, Pete Alonso, who hit a fastball out his first time up, only fouls that one back. Hunter Green is actually on the mound in real life today, so we'll see. And he strikes out the side here. All right, 8, 9, and 1. It'll be Encarnacion Strand, Luis Torrens. Encarnacion Strand walked in his first at bat. He'll foul off the high fastball, making him 1-2.
He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry.
That's kind of funny.
He carries that anger out to the mound.
Right, they do have bullpen work going.
Like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
It's inside. And he barely touches that to third, and he's out. So that's a bummer. All right, Luis Torrens will bat. I don't think Tyler Glasnow gets out of this inning. If we play it right, I don't think he gets out of the inning. Dang, that slider had movement. I was looking about right here, and then it suddenly ended up right in the middle. All right, 1-2 to Torrens. Inside there. 90th pitch coming up here. This could potentially be Glasnow's last batter. And he spikes that to further support my claim. I'm sure they will put a lefty in next, so that's a few batters that'll be a bit bummed out. That full count pitch is popped up to shortstop, and he's put away. Now we'll see. Do they... No, they keep him in. I'm sure the next inning starts with a lefty on the mound. But it's a 3-1 count to Friedel. He hits Glasnow. He should beat that out. That will do it for Glasnow. I'm sure he's not injured, but... Yep, there it is. A righty. A full count to Lux, meaning we are sending Friedel. And it's in there for strike 3 to Lux. Nothing doing that inning.
Third game of the division series.
Man, he could continue his strikeout streak right here. That one's upstairs, but it's still 2-2. And he got him. Wow. That's his 9th strikeout.
Pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball there. I say we go.
Get through one more inning. Anything
Oh, he's getting
after
through
that,
one
a
more
hitter
inning
or
for
two is
sure.
bonus, but
He'll
they
foul
should be
off the
lined up
splitter.
good
That's
enough to
good
get to the
hitting
finish
right
line.
there. We're going to go slurve instead of slider. He's going to have some downward movement. He'll get a piece that ends the strikeout streak, but not the hitless streak. All right, Nick Castellanos. Big bat on his shoulders. Can he do something with it? He sure can. That is long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound.
And that makes it 4-3. Reds still hold the lead, but it is a little bit thinner. And Hunter is fading a little bit. Not too bad, but that was a missile off of Suarez's bat. All right, 2 down. Just got to focus on getting these next batters. Mateo has already struck out twice. Can we make it a 3rd time? He does foul that one off. I'm sure my pitch count's in the 70s now. Almost 80. Just high. Just. Alright, we're going to go slider now. And that one bounces. We're still going slider on this full count. Got him! And we're out of the inning. Next inning will probably be Hunter's last. We were hoping he'd go 7 or so, but I will take a... Okay. That's a bummer. Ellie has homered twice. That's not dropping. That's a fly out right there.
Just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's
sure does look juicy. All right, he is 1 for 2, so he's batting 143 now. Oh, geez, that 2-seamer looked like it was gonna be great. We'll warm up hers and Stamont. I am gonna start the next inning using Hunter, but we'll see how the rest of the inning goes. That one got away, but there's nobody on base. And they played him right there. That's his 2nd ground out. He's got the one soft hit grounder that got through in the 1st or 2nd inning, but oh, it was the 1st inning. I remember now.
2 outs, base is empty.
We've left 5 on base. This could be a much wider lead if not for that, and that will be Lawrence Butler's 2nd pop out of the day. I think we re-signed this guy. He's not playing like he wants to be re-signed. That's in there for a strike. Now we'll move to the splitter down. Ellie is right there to make a small leap and grab. All right, Mookie Betts.
A little more lift, get into the outfield gap, maybe a little more backspin.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
He's out on strikes. Wow, is that his 10th or 11th? They don't even announce it this time. All right, hopefully Ohtani swings and fouls off the fastball. And now we're going to throw the splitter that hopefully falls off the table. It definitely fell off the table, but to the side instead of where we wanted it. And we're slightly losing him. We cannot afford to let Alonso bat with the man on base. Oh, and that's what's going to happen. What's the pitch count? 96. All right, get out of it. That's a 3-1 count. So honestly, we may have been able to throw out Ohtani, but it would have been really tough. And that loses the lead.
Left field and forget it.
The fastball caught much, much too much plate, and we suffered.
He's done it again.
It's going to be righty, righty, righty coming up. So we're going to put in Josh Staumont. That's it for Hunter Green. That really stinks.
Will Smith to the plate.
No.
A bit low. 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see
All right, Josh.
more in the game today,
Slider here.
especially in the postseason.
Got him on strikes.
There, got him looking.
Called it. We definitely shouldn't have gotten.
2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning.
That sucks. All right.
Back here
Gotta
in
get some runs.
Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third base.
Spencer Steers up. Spencer Steer pops out.
Fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Who's next? Is it Stevenson? It's Stevenson. He's homered.
Really nice
We could really use another one here.
outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around.
He'll go after that outside slider. Not great plate discipline right there.
Andrew Nardi, the left hand, up and throwing.
Inside there.
Also getting ripped.
Got a big need for some magic. Oh, he's got a hard hit. That is a double at the very least. It's probably a double with his speed. We are going to have a man in scoring position for Encarnacion Strand.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing
Two
to
and
shorten
two
up the
count
strike
to him.
count and try to
Come
get the ball
on,
back up the middle
Christian.
other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at that. With
That's
3
outside.
balls.
3 and 2.
3 and 2 now.
Just a big spot right here. It's through the gap.
Through the infield.
We're going to hold him at third. We're holding him at third. There's still one down.
Sign goes up at third. Runners at the corner.
If it was anybody quicker, I would say definitely send him.
Designated hitter for the Reds.
All right, let's go, Louise. Ooh, that might score him. That might score him from... That's definitely going to score him from third.
Brings it in. Runner tags for third.
It's a great throw in. He is safe at home, though. That could have been a fantastic throw from left field.
Pitch, he just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now at the plate,
We
TJ
do
Freeman.
tie the game, so that in itself, massive plus. Massive plus.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning. if
All right,
they tie it.
TJ is 1 for 3. Let's hope he can get more. That is
This there, and it's 2
a really good pitch that did not go his way.
First, here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, goodness, good cutter. Good cutter.
Chase the fastball.
Yep,
Back here at Great American
I
Ballpark.
without a doubt did.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar
All right, Josh.
Hernandez.
Get these 3, and then we can move on.
Swings
Got one of them.
It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it. and catch it out
Unfortunately, I'm
front.
not sure that helps
Anytime you do, it's a foul ball. And
Hunter's
a lot of pitchers
ERA
really
any,
don't like working
because he
inside
had the
with
9
2
ERA,
strikes. They do not want
and
to hit that
then
batter.
going
They've got him
5
up
and
against the ropes.
2/3 with
Figured out a way
5
to put him away.
against.
Did a nice job right there.
That's a lot.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. On the run, throw to
Quick
first.
inning from Staumont. He did exactly what we needed him to. A lefty enters against...
And they felt it was time to
Righty,
bring on a left-handed
righty.
reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming
All right,
up.
Chase.
I think it's a good move.
All right.
I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
We are going to go bat with Lux right here. I don't want to lose this bat later is the only reason why. He's 0 for 2. I think he's walked. That's why he's only 0 for 2.
2-2.
Would like to see better results from him, lefty. That's a full count, though.
And that's ball 3.
Ellie has 2 home runs, and I would like to see that grow to yet another one. And Gavin takes a lefty walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going
All
outside
right.
of what he's looking
Ellie
for.
De La Cruz, 2 for 3. Nardi hopes that he goes 2 for 4 right here. That's way high, 3-1. Jake Fraley, who is very decent with runners in scoring position, is on deck. So can Ellie set him up? He sure can. That is his second walk of the inning.
Two outs. The go-ahead run is at second base. Jake Fraley, the next to hit.
Yep.
1-2 now.
That's going to drop in there.
Coming home.
Ellie's going to take third. We got the run in. That is another lead, and that's the first run we've gotten besides the sac fly that came from an actual hit besides a home run. That's a great throw over. He's still got one remaining, but I am going to try to take second with Fraley right here.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Runner on the go.
That's inside, and there's 2 in scoring position. See if Lawrence Butler can do something other than pop out. He struck out and popped out today.
Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice route.
That's a great inside pitch right there. Two and two. Hard ground ball. Ends up in the ball boy's glove. Good grab by him. And outside. I almost called it inside. Would be inside if it was a righty, but it wasn't. So I was wrong.
He can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball on the slider. The good news for us is Nardi does not have it today. Outside. And Spencer Steer has the bases loaded. And they will pull Andrew Nardi.
Well, no margin for error.
New pitcher on the mound. Spencer Steer at the plate. Inside slider.
Well, this is a tough situation.
Call in time here.
The healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Uh-oh. That could be the double play they need. That's 1. That's 2. We got a run. But that was the best case scenario for them right there, I think. All right, Tyler Stevenson. 2 for 3. He's homered. Runner on third for him with 2 down. Foul tip into the glove, making it 1 and 2. I did schedule somebody else to come in, right? Chase? Yeah. All right. I used to do that all the time because my controllers would always suck, but this one doesn't, so. All right, outside, 2 and 2. See if he can get on and give Encarnacion Strand another at-bat. In the inning, he'll obviously bat again. Full count. It's just a bummer that Steer would hit into a double play right there. He's still cold. That's through and a run.
In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Runner
All right.
2 away.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now has a 1 and 2 count on him. He'll strike out. The inning is finally over, but we tacked on, I believe, 3 runs.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen.
It's 8-5. Chase Burns throws the first pitch just inside. That one's in there. He's got the top of the order to deal with, so we'll see how he can do. That's a hard foul right there. Very, very hard. Sweeper. Try to put him a sweep. Nope. Opposite thing happened. That's a homer. There's been a lot of offense today. For both sides. So Burns was unable to get Jorge Mateo, who honestly, I don't even think he has that much power, but he certainly did right there. All right, Mookie Betts is 0 for 3. Way in front of the changeup. So naturally, he's expecting the fastball. We're going to keep it slow. Got him. Great strikeout from Chase Burns, and he's looking to bounce back.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ohtani hits it hard, but that one will go foul.
2 outs.
All right, fastball to a changeup. Steers right there to make the catch. And we're headed to the bottom of the 8th.
Dodgers do get one back on the solo.
Now Luis Torrens, is he facing a lefty? He sure is. All right, him and Friedel should do fine against the lefty. That's a great grab. Is he going to get him? He did. Wow. Torrens, not known for his speed, but probably should have made it right there. All right, TJ's 1 for 4 today. 1-1 count right here. Foul ball on the slider. Looks like Lux will face another lefty. Drew a walk from the left of the last one. So unless there's like a comebacker that hurts Adrian, he will be in the game too. That's gonna get caught out there. 1 for 5 day for Friedel. Not his best. Alright, Gavin's 0 for 2. 2 walks today. That's a foul ball on the splitter. He's got a lot of off-speed pitches, huh? And his not off-speed goes 100. Alright, foul ball on the inside sinker. That's a tough one. It's a very tough one. Inside again. 2-2. This time it was too far inside. Oh, I forgot to do a little something silly. And that was warm up Emilio Pagan. So I guess warm him up. Honestly, put him in the game. He'll have to get warm, but I think he'll be okay. See, that's a good spot for the splitter right off the bat. Now we'll go with the fastball. And it's popped up. Good start for a guy that didn't even warm up in the pen.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good.
All right, Will Smith. Outside cutter got him to swing. We're going to keep it out of the zone because certainly he'll want to go for it. It's just low. That almost leaked into the zone right there. High fastball gets him to chase. That one again didn't miss by too much. Oh, that is going to drop in there. And they've got the tying run at the plate. It comes in the form of Teoscar Hernandez. He's a little bit in front of that one. He swings at a bouncing splitter. That one really got him. And now we've got Nick Castellanos at the plate. He's one of the homers, and that's a really hard hit right there. They're going to try throwing. Oh, he's got a chance to throw him out. Not really. But now the tying run is on, and here's some more big-time power. Last strike of the day, though. Who wins this battle? It's going to be the Reds. And we'll take a 2-1 series lead. 1 to go to win this series. Oh, that's great. Hunter Green, 5.2 innings. 2 better than Tyler Glasnow did. But gave up 1 more earned run than Glasnow did. Albeit in a larger sample size. So, I mean, Ellie took the highlight of the day. 2nd homer in the day, was the 3rd in 2 days. So that's great. They had a couple twofers. We had 3 that were good. Tyler Stevenson went 3 for 4. So that's very good. And that will let us have the 2-1 lead in another home field game. So I will see you when we get there. So peace out.